And so it's Washington. 13 points up at the end of the period. And you have to credit. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Mills out there with Harden. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Durant. And it's Bembry in its small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Kuzma. And it's in there. Kuzma's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Wizards.
You know what? At 6'9", Kuzma is a terrific athlete, and he's very good at using that size and athleticism to knife through the defense.
Aldridge finds Mills. His three-pointers off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Beal against Harden, 11 feet away, and the rejection by Harden. Passes it to Durant. Stolen by Avdia. Kuzma outside. Pass to Harrell. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They worked hard tonight in crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
And Washington making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Harden dishes to Mills. And, Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Harden. Connects from three-point range.
Threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Mills with the steal. And he banks in the layup.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul. Wizards leading by 12. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
All right.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Bradley Beal.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Go over that last break, Kevin, and I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thanks, David. Durant kicks to Mills. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Going inside, Avdia. Another shot. And no problem from Harrell as he finishes at the rim. And the Wizards lead by 14. Durant, the pass to Bembry. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. The pass to Mills. Dinwiddie with the steal. Outside for Beal. Back to Dinwiddie. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
Lets it go with a three. And KD the bucket on the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. 1:14 left to play in the final quarter. Beal against Harden. Shot on the wing. Mills with the rebound. Nets trail by 11. Harden outside. Up top, Durant. Shoots over Avdia. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
The Nets making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. Here's Dinwiddie. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Nets, Griffin's checked in for Aldridge. Bruce Brown comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Carter in for Patty Mills. And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Dinwiddie.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
It's good from long range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
Shooting 2.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The three from Harden. Rebounded by the Wizards. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Harrell. Back to Caldwell Pope. He takes it in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you know, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his quickness can be overwhelming at times. Really hard to defend if you're not physical and focused.
So he gets them both.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Little Zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recessed, kick ball to the deep end.
Now, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. Forward.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And Aldridge with the block. Harden against Oladipo. Here's Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Pass to Oladipo. And here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. This one for three. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. About a minute played here so far in the first. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming onto the floor for your Knicks, Patrick Mills.
Durant against Butler. Durant, pass to Harden. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man. And he helps this team. As another initiator.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Mills. Pass to Millsap. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. Oh, denied by Durant.
Good aggression from KD on D. Hustling to get a hand on the shot.
Aldridge misses. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
2 points. That one goes.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Outside Mills. The kick to Durant. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Bembry in for Millsap. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Pass to Mills. Over Lowry. That's short off the rim.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Hero finds Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Shoots over Mills. Lowry, no good. Hero against Harden. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
First quarter.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Griffin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like the decision-making there by Mills. Dishes to the roller on time and where he can do something with it.
Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Harden with the defensive effort. The Nets have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Hero. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Back to Butler. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Brooklyn making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Durant. Brown comes in for Harden. And it's Carter in for Mills.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now here's Carter. This is the baby hook.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. And it's still early in the season, but it's always a good time to check out some power rankings. A lot could change before playoff time. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Seeing where the Nets are, they're going in the wrong direction. The good news, it's still super early in the season. Lots of games still to be played and lots of time to flip the switch.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Here's Bembry. Robinson defending. Outside Johnson. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Carter for 3. Offensive rebound. Down low. Here's Johnson. Griffin right side. Goes back up. The bank shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out in front, up 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with...
All right, who's coming out to the court? Come on.
And one of the league's best at drawing charges, Kyle Lowry.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Johnson is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's James Harden. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Carter in a point guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work. And this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, the Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry. Players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while, right?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
All that length, Aldridge able to close airspace quickly.
And that one's good by Durant.
Good shot selection is often the result of great execution.
Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo outside. Now here's Hero. Back to Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable.
Sneaky shot blocker. James Johnson is not the biggest guy, but he has the reach to do it.
Kept alive. Here's Martin. Kicks it to Hero. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Durant, pass to Harden. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic. But internationally, it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Brooklyn making some changes. Millsap, he's checked in for Aldridge. Bembry comes in for Johnson. And it's Mills in for Harden. Pass to Carter. Here's Bembry. Back to Carter. And here's Durant. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. There's the drive. The shot won't fall. Oh, nice D from Millsap. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Mills. Now Durant.
Second quarter.
Back to Mills. Puts up a 3. And he gets it back. Fires from deep. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Not the most natural ball handler. This is what Mills prefers to do. Catch and shoot.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. From the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Outside Mills. Let's go with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. 58 seconds left in the first half. Lowry outside. Here's the floater. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 2. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Brooklyn making some changes. Griffin, he's checked in for Millsap. Brown comes in for Durant. And Irving is subbed in for Carter. And Miami also making a switch. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Fast break Miami. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Butler on the wing. Defended by Brown. Outside Tucker. Pass to Hero. The 3 ball. Offensive board. And here's Lowry from the arc. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does. And that confidence rubs off on the team.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Heat. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Miami Heat. And with a game that's shot for shot, back and forth, neck and neck, mano a mano, safe to say they're dancing cheek to cheek, huh?
You lost me there at that end with the cheek-to-cheek stuff, Ernie.
Yeah, you're getting weird. But I like it, Ernie. I like it with the cheek-to-cheek.
And now let's take a look at our feature. That's it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the 3. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the paint. Here's Oladipo. And it's blocked by Harden. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Lowry against Irving. Another shot, and it's Lowry penetrating, and the layup is good. Lowry's got 5 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Outside Irving. Pass to Harden, just 5 to shoot. Now here's Durant from deep 3-point range. The rebound by Lowry. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against.